Hi everybody, it's April. I just wanted to share with you some tips about using this month's Hero Art Kit. It came with some dies that I think everybody was having a little confusion about how to use, so I wanted to share with you my thoughts on how that works and also some other little things that intrigue me about the corner pieces that are in the kit. The word sentiment is absolutely beautiful. I wish they would have chosen not to do the ampersand and just do a die for the love word. But so yeah, let me share with you what I have come up with cutting out the dies. I didn't stamp anything, but I did go ahead and cut those out. So let me show you. So you have the heart die, which I couldn't quite get it to, I had a little trouble getting it to cut all the way out. Hard to tell there, but it didn't cut through. I don't know if this black is good. Let me see if I can get something else. I'll just hold it up. Maybe there you go. So you can see the the filigree. It's like really detailed, but my even with the shim, it didn't cut through. So I'll work on that a little bit more and figure out what shim combination works. This is the other two, the corner die and the little flourish here. So those cut out just fine. And the ampersand, what I figured out with this is that it's basically like a fan. So when you look, when you cut it out, you see all these little fine lines, just like 3 or 4 lines on each side. Okay, what you want to think of it as excuse me, is a spring. So just kind of roll your finger this way to get them to spread apart. Okay, so they're going to kind of holding my finger in the center, and then I'm just going to take my fingers and kind of fan that out. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to kind of fan that out. See how it kind of pulls up? So almost like if you've ever used those wobbles. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Okay, same thing here. You just kind of fan those out, and these bottom pieces here, don't worry about popping those up, okay? So that's just going to bring all of this forward and kind of give it, excuse me, you could even kind of tuck that in, and it almost looks like a word on top of a shadow. So you just want to play with that. And kind of, just, you want to work with the, depending on what type of cardstock you're working with, but that'll give you that more of a 3D look to the die. And then, of course, you could put a little foam tape. So just fan it out like this on the sides and work with your paper to kind of break those fibers, and that'll make it easier to work with. So hopefully that tip helps you to figure it out and what maybe the design was to make it look three-dimensional. Okay, so there's that. What I wanted to share with you was taking the corner pieces and cutting out multiples. This is a design you can come up with just adding the corner pieces all into each other to make one big design. So with the same concept, you could do that with the corner stamp and make some really beautiful designs, just stamping them side by side by side. So I'm looking forward to using that. Okay, and then it came with 3 shimmer sheets. These are half sheets. You just score them down the center, and there will be a card front, or a card base, I'm sorry. So you have a really pretty pink, a cream, and a lavender. You have 2 specialty papers, and they're kind of a soft, like a velvety material. Really pretty. I apologize about the noise. I have company, and my son's running around upstairs because he just found out school is closed again due to snow. So the pink embossing powder I went ahead and embossed. So I'm not sure how well, there you go. It's really pretty. It's a little textured there, but it's really fine embossing powder. It reminds me of the Ranger holographic powder. It has a little tiny holographic shimmery bits in there. You can see it in the lid a little bit, so really beautiful. And then you might have seen here I stamped out the 4 colors. Okay, so we have the red, the maroonish color, the wine color, and the lavender and the navy. Okay, and then I poured out some of the sequins into a little tin for you to see. So there's the sequin mix. And of course it came with the ribbon tied around the packaging. And my box had some kind of peachish, like a peach color. Really pretty little adhesive gems. So that's it. That's it for this month's kit. I don't know if anyone's interested. I normally offer to, you know, stamp the images out and die cut what I can. Leave a comment down below if you're not going to be able to get the kit or you want me to enter you into a drawing. I will go ahead and offer to stamp and cut what I can and send that out to someone. I'll draw a winner in 1 week's time. So yeah, just let me know if you'd like to be entered to win that. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you know, my little tips or little ideas might have inspired you to, you know, figure out how this kit could be useful. Okay, great. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.